approached us and said, "Good night. Harry can take some time." I said, "Provided you don't ruin our night." Proud of religion, we went to the closest desk to the exit. And she ordered the drink gherkin. Then put several photos on the table and said, "These, the treasure, I want to get you. Are you generous? What are these closets? Their blood, their brains. The flames are very looking for them, in their blood, or better to say that in their skull and brain they have something that makes the killers extinct. You know what the money would you like if, right? Temptation to motivate, but what about you?" 2 pictures put on the table and said, "These 2, Ryan and Nellam." Ellie asked, "Who are they?" "My kids." I asked with surprise, "You had a baby. Where have you been?" "When I was with my kids were not affected, they were secretly experimenting with them. They had anti-chillers in their blood. If others understood, I had to turn my kids into a laboratory mouse. I fled, but people who were with them. And they also fall into the human traffickers. And now they use them as an animal of blood." Ellie asked, "How do you know these? Why don't you follow them?" Secretly sent me a letter and a photo, whose neck is a collar. And their daughter used my daughter as a chair and put her legs behind her, and my son like a dog in the shelf. "There, you must have heard what savages are." She stretched her hand in hesitation. This move in my mind evokes Emil's face and her hand to me. I grabbed her hand and said, "I help." The tears flowed from the corner of his eyes and said, "Thank you." Then she gave me the evidence with the badges, which gave me an angel with the kid in her arms. I got up and took all the photos except her son and daughter. I said, "No for a while. You have to wait until you know that I don't have the power there. My city is here. Saving your kids, I don't think it would be easy. If they buy them again, good. And otherwise the second solution needs full force and equipment. First, we save your kids, save people for the next. Good night." "Good night." We left the restaurant with Ellie and returned to the camp. After a few days, Anissa got better. The feeling had returned to her fingers and forearms, she could shake them. And that was a good sign that he didn't lose her hand. Lara helped her get out of the hospital. She was with her in the camp and was scheduled to come to the club with us at night. I turned to Lara and said, "I want to give you the first mission. When Ellie returns, you have to come to the realm of the Falak and devils, along with Barbara Wanra. Wants to follow her son Ryan and her daughter Nilam. I think you will take Anissa well with you. Although it is still restricted in using her hand, can I make sure you gento? Lara, you can?" I shook my head and separated. Anissa said, "Barbara Wanra, who was once a senior supervisor. Yeah? With Emil's death, she got rid of her, and as it did, Harry knew and know who is. If you find out that we are like Barbara, what a reaction to the Falak." "She hasn't been to the Falak for a long time," Harry said. "Maybe if he finds me to kill me or let me live. Barbara knows us.